Hey folks, it's Frithgar here, how you doing? This is attempt number 2. Hopefully now people can actually see the live stream, because for some strange reason I had it set to a private live stream. And I don't actually know why, because I didn't set it to a private live stream. So this is why we're several minutes late. I was just talking to myself, which is nothing unusual, admittedly, but it's not really a time that I want to be talking to myself. And I see people in the chat, I see all sorts of people and everything, and this is awesome and fantastic. So welcome to the multiplayer live stream. Here is the multiplayers. We've got Bowen, we've got Petro Graysmart, we've got Brample, we've got Smoodalini, we've got Jet Coder, who stood up on top of a truck over here. Quite frankly, I'm a little bit concerned about that. There is absolutely no care taken for his poor horse's hooves on that metal surface. There is just no care. Still, never mind. This is part of the motley crew that like to run our online multiplayer server, which is up almost 24/7. They do all sorts of work on here, and you can see they do loads of work because we got 4 million. Well, it's actually on euros, but yeah, we got 4 million right there, and I've just sort of said hello to them. The plan today is to go and chop down all of these trees that you can see. So they're going to have a little play around with that. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go for a wander, and I'm going to show some of you good folks a little tour of the farm. So while we go running over there, I just want you to actually... Tyrone H, thank you very much for your support, sir. That is absolutely fantastic. I just want you to pay close attention to the name of the horse I'm riding right here. It's called Ducky. Yeah, it's called Ducky. So, hello Ryan G, Rider, FS Pro Master, Francisco Goper, Jason Entwistle, Jet Coder, who's also in here, hi, Escaro Yavinin, Leoma Mama, Rafco, I'm not even going to try and pronounce that surname, I'm very sorry, Ari S, Baz, Twincam Gaming, Tyrone H, hello again, Tanya Rob, Lossing P, Tim Zachrison, Lava Play, John, Mohammed Badawi, Yannick516 Vario. Hello to everybody. It is fantastic to see you here. I'm really sorry about the notification for this live stream. I can't believe it. YouTube changed it over for some strange reason onto private setting. I don't really know. It might be because I had a video scheduled to go live at the same time as the live stream, so I might have to change that for a Friday evening just to stagger them slightly. But anyway, this is the live live stream. Well, it is the live stream. This is also the multiplayer server that we've got right here. Oops, steady. Mistreating Ducky here, poor little Ducky. So yeah, this is the live stream server. Ryder, who else have we got? Martin Tellman, Batstar5, Gemp, Thomas Picard, Fuju, Stefan Braniak, Shiz. I'm sure you told me your name previously and how to pronounce it. Now I can't remember. Yeah, and so hello to everybody who is joining us. Hello to the moderators. Thank you very much for coming in to do some moderating for us. We're going to have a little look around the multiplayer server here first before I go and join people up on the hill up there. So we've got over here, there's a load of horses over there. And then over on this side, we've got a mountain of pigs. And you'll see that there's quite a lot of great big machinery here, and some of it looks really cool. And Ducky, I've just run him into a barbed wire fence. He'll be fine. He'll be fine. Don't worry. Ducky's made of stern stuff. He's fairly resilient. And then we've got a load of silos and stuff over there. There's a root crop storage here, although they don't do that many root crops here on the server. And then if we come over this way, you've got sheep, you've got chickens over there, there's cows over in the distance. You can see we've got road trains here all set up to use. There's the combines. We got fleets of machinery here. There's fleets of combines in the sheds and stuff. And these look absolutely wicked cool. They really do. And over there, you've got some cotton harvesters. You've got various root crop harvesters in here as well. Loads of different headers for different crops, and then there's lime spreaders, fertilizer spreaders, planters of all kinds, culti plows over there, And we've got fleets of tractors in here as well. Let me just go for a quick gallop up this way. There's the front of the road trains there. There's more tractors around somewhere. I can't remember where they are. Where's the rest of the tractors? I'm supposed to know this stuff because technically this is my server, but I've been on here for about 15 minutes in total, I think. So yeah, there's not a huge amount. Who's here? Who's there? I suppose he came along and did a whole load of work on here previously up on that plateau, clearing all of the rough trees to make it easy for us to be able to get in there with the scorpions and clear stuff with the scorpions. The only problem with that little plan is that it didn't quite go to plan. The scorpions don't cut down the palm trees on this map, which means that we're going to have to cut down all the trees by hand. So it is a little bit slower than we originally planned. Now, there are more tractors and stuff somewhere, but I don't know where they are. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get off of Ducky. Ducky's going to stay right there. And what we're going to do... Okay, I'm now going through... we got Molly, we got Applejack, we've got Death, we've got War, we've got Ducky. Oh, Tornado over there. And then we've got a couple of trucks. Those 4 trucks there are lined up. They're ready for doing some serious log carrying in a little while. And we've got some tractors in here. We've got a Valtra. There's another JCB. That one's set up for doing some work later. Okay. All of the... Oh, I suspect that Smoodelini is currently getting rid of all of the undergrowth up here to make it easier to see everybody's stuff. Is that me that's driving? Why am I driving? I'm not quite sure why I was driving that one, unless I kicked someone else out of it. I could have done. If you'd like to get on the server, you need to come onto the Discord. The server's currently closed for the live stream, but you get onto the Discord and you can find out all about how to join the server later on, and you'll be able to come and play. And everybody that you see frequently commenting on the channel, there's a lot of those people who turn up on the server on a regular basis, and there will also be chances for you to get on here and play with me as well. So we're having a look through here. We've got the New Holland here. We've got one of these sat over here, which is this thing, poor thing, is a bit obsolete because there are no trees currently on the map that this one can cut down. So that one's you know, sad and abandoned. We've got the Hardy Rubicon over here. There are numerous different coloured Valtras scattered all over the map. We have a selection of beautiful combines, and we've got Crone machinery as well. We've got a couple of these. We've got a couple of great big forage harvesters, as well as the self-propelled mower. There's the other one. And we've got potato harvesters over here. They've done a bit of work, so I believe that the sugar beet harvester has done some work as well. A couple of cotton harvesters here. More combines going through. They've all got their headers on the back, all ready to go. We use all of the Draper headers just to keep it easy. It's much less complicated if you do that. Then we have the Challenger. We have the New Holland T9. And then we've got the Case Quad Track over here. And we've got a John Deere 8400. Wait a minute. This is the one that I was trying to find. This is the shed that I was trying to come out of there. I was trying to find this shed. I'm going to open this door. Oh, of course. Yes, it's over on this side. Yes, right. We're over in front of the house. That's where all of this lot is. Look at all of these auger wagons. Now, not all of the auger wagons are actually auger wagons. Some of them have got seed in them. Some of them got... one's got seed, one's got fertilizer. I think that's these two on the end. And then the rest of them are actual auger wagons, I think. You've got balers. You've got... well, we've literally got everything on here. There's a list of mods as well. You go and join the Discord server if you're not on it. Go and have a look at the Discord server. There is a link there to all the mods and everything else, and it's absolutely wonderful. Right. So the plan today is to... There's our house. Yeah, It's really good. The plan today is to go up here, and we're cutting down all of the trees on this plateau. We're going to go all the way through. We're going to chop down every single tree, and then we're going to turn the plateau into an actual farm. At least that's the plan. So everybody's running around like lunatics with chainsaws at the moment, and you can see right here... Ooh, that is a big, long log right there. We can cut that one in half. We're going to actually get started now. There we go. There goes the first one. And we've got some set rules to doing this. We're going to go through and we're going to cut down the trees. And the long trees are going to be cut in half, I think. And the short trees are going to be left just as they are. So we got Bremple over here who's busy shunting a few trees around. What I'm going to do in a little while, I'm going to go and get one of those trucks down there, I think, and get a we get a load loaded up. So we'll let Bremple load us up, or let someone load us up. Smoodalini will decide who's going to be loading me and stuff like that.
Yeah, Frith. Sorry for interrupting.
Hello?
Would you kindly jump into the second wheel loader and start loading? I will send one of the guys with the truck to you shortly.
So you want me to do the loading? No pressure or anything. Please. No pressure at all. But if I get this wrong, it's all on you, Mr. Smoodalini.
Yeah. Dream on.
Right, I got to find this second wheel load. I'm cycling through the machinery right now. I don't... How much have we got here? Okay, now I probably should have pressed the other one. Right, I don't want a truck. Oh, by the way, we've got some forklifts off the different places. Seriously, where's... No, it's not that wheel loader. I've gone through everything. Ah, I got it. Right, here we go. We've actually got one of my favourite mods, which is the Stole log fork, because you can open this bad boy up, remember, and then you can put straps on to load the logs, to pick the logs up at least. So we have got that. So let's get ourselves on up the hill here, and we will get ourselves doing a little bit of loading. I've got to load someone. This is not going to be particularly easy. Well, there's lots of logs up here. Patrio Grey Smark, he's busy cutting logs. Not logs, he's busy doing other stuff. Right. I'm not very good at this. I'm not sure that I should be the one doing this bit. I think this is just going to end really badly. Yeah, Smoodalini does have a voice. He does actually talk. Just don't get on the wrong side of him, because otherwise he'll shout at us. He will. Right. Bowen is behind me, so I will get Bowen loaded up first. There we go. This could take me a while. This really could. And right. Well, you know what? I'm just going to use the straps. That's why I love this mod. That right there is why I love this mod. There we go. There's Bowen. Okay, so we are going to load this absolutely wonderfully and perfectly. We're going to do a wonderful job with this. It's going to be the best loading you ever did see. Hang on. We do it like that, and then we can take... Look at that. Look. I actually did it. I actually got some loaded up. And we can head over here. I'm determined to do this. Oh. That's just kind of spun. It's not supposed to spin. I'm not... No! It's like I'm trying to load a fidget spinner. That's what I've got right here. I'm now trying to load a fidget spinner. Right. Alexander Lewis, Thomas Picard, Ryan, Tanya Robb, Toby, George Goods. Hello to everybody who is joining the stream. It's great to see you all here. And yes, we do have a wonderful multiplayer server here now. So you are able to go and join the server. It's currently closed for this live stream, but normally it's... Whoa! I'm no good at... I'm really bad at this. Normally, the server is open. Okay, so there is always plenty of room for people to come along and have a go and play around on here. It's a lot of fun. A lot of people spend a lot of time on here. We get a lot of pictures being posted about all the fun that people are having on here on the Discord. And yeah, so it's I will try and occasionally get on, but I honestly I don't really have the time to get on to do much in my spare time, unfortunately. I would like to, but I don't get to do huge amounts of it. I will eventually, I'm hoping. But that being said, if you're a regular contributor on the server, then when we do these live stream events, you will be able to come along and you'll be able to join us, like little Bowen is over there. He's spent a bit of time on the server, and tonight is an exclusive for people who've earned their way into the Great Book of Names. So anybody that was in the Great Book of Names on the Discord server had the opportunity to sign up to this if they wanted to. So you'll be able to do the same later on if that is something that you want to do, and at a future live stream you'll be able to come and join us as well. You just go and grab another log over here, and right, I'm trying to load this like properly. I am trying to do this properly with, like, you know, closing the grab and everything, and not using the straps on it, but honestly I think I would be a lot faster if I just put straps onto the thing. Let's bring this one over this way. I'm going to get Bowen's lorry loaded all the way up properly, right? He's going to have a load that will make him weep tears of pride. And undo that one. There we go, open that. Like that. Perfect. Absolutely perfect like that. We do have several professional truckers on the Discord server who regularly post pictures of stuff that they've done, places they go, and so on and so forth. So I am a little bit concerned that my loading is going to be harshly judged by these professional truckers who will have seen professional loads. So I'm very conscious of the fact that I'm going to be judged. I am going to be severely judged by what is going on here. Let's bring this down. Round we go. Round we go. And there. And for those of you who come along a little bit later to the stream, I just want to say I am sorry about the notification, everything not going out how it should. For some strange reason, YouTube decided to switch my stream schedule to private rather than public, which is what it should have been, and I have absolutely no idea why it did it. I can't see any. I definitely didn't set it to private, but yeah, the stream was apparently, it was going out as a private stream rather than a public stream, and that's why it didn't show up earlier. So I am very sorry about that. Right, Lossing P, do not worry about being good, sir. I've seen much worse. Lossing P happens to be one of our professional truck drivers, and he's handled all sorts of stuff in his time, sat behind the wheel. And we have others here as well. Jimmy J has turned up. There he is. Good evening, Jimmy J. He's late. We can forgive him that because, you know, he's from New Zealand, and it's fairly early in the morning, I believe, over in New Zealand right now. I'm not quite sure what time it is. When we get these 3 logs on here, there's going to be Bowen's truck just about completely full. I reckon we'll have all of them on here. Yeah, I don't think that Bowen's going to get much more than this on there. Let me put those in there like that. And what do you reckon? What do you reckon? I think actually we could get more than that. I reckon we can get another couple of logs on there just to really top his load up. It will make him a bit top heavy. Poor Bowen is probably going to end up tipping this truck over. This is where Smoodo's going to step in and say, well, actually, Bowen's not the one that's going to be driving that frith. We've got some dastardly plan up our sleeve. You've gone and overloaded him, and now you will suffer the consequences, and you are the one that is going to take it to the sawmill. I'm hoping this isn't the case. I'm hoping that I'm going to test Bowen's riding skills right here. Patrio is doing a fantastic job over there clearing tree stumps. Let me clear that one. There we go. Right, I've got 2 logs here. I'll get this 3rd one. I think a 4th one is pushing it. To be honest, I think 3 is pushing it a bit. And that's it there. Right, up we go. Right. Oh, hang on. Bowen's a bus driver. Bowen is a real-life bus driver. That means that this gentleman is going to be used to unruly loads, especially if he's ever ferried school children around. We all know how unruly school children are. I remember being a school child. I was horrific when I was on the bus. I can tell you that for nothing. I was the sort of stuff that bus drivers' nightmares are made of. Well, I like to think I was. They probably handled far worse than me. Let go! Let go of the log. We got it! 27,000 has just come in from Soldwood. There's Bowen! There's Bowen! He's racing over to... Wait, there's two Bowens. Why can I see two I think Bowen has... either I've had something go horribly wrong, or Bowen is... Oh, that's fantastic! We got two of them right here. Look at it. Oh, that's brilliant. He's driven off into the distance, and he still stood right here next to us. That's fantastic. That is absolutely fantastic. Right, who am I loading now? Smooth it. Bowen's still here. He's driven off into the distance. I don't know which one's the robot. One of them is the robot. One of them is the T. What is it? Is the T1000? Methinks that Smoodelini has been drinking energy drinks. I've never been able to run that fast. Like literally ever. I've never ever been able to move that fast. It doesn't matter how many energy drinks I drink. So I don't know. Smoodo, have you got some special sort of German energy drink that is really helping you out there? Because my goodness me, that was some shifting. That was really going. According to Jimmy J, it is... Wait. There we go. The real one drove away. Apparently it's a server thing. Okay. So if I jump out of my vehicle, I might actually be able to see myself. Like, not just seeing myself in a mirror. Like, actually seeing myself. I've got another truck over here. I've got to load this one. So let's go. Oop. There, and... Let's go. Okay, I've got a really long log here. I'm going to just load this one by itself, because otherwise I'm going to end up, like, something's going to go horribly wrong with it. If I don't...
That energy drink is the family recipe, my friend.
Ah!
No way I can tell you that. And yeah, I parked another truck there, so we can have a chain you unload while Bowen is selling the wood you just loaded.
Right, okie
so we keep it flowing.
Okie doke. If I dump that in there... Wait, let go. Won't release! Oh, there we go. Right. I have released it. I've done a good job. I get a pat. Actually, I get milk and cookies every time I do a good job. Alright, Smoodelini and Jimmy J and Hello World, some numbers, I can't remember the rest of his name, and then also Duck Zorley, they are the administrators on the Discord, and every time I do a good job, every time I do something well, they give me milk and cookies, and then they put up a gif that's basically a dog getting patted and saying good boy, and that's what happens. I get milk and cookies and I get a pat on the head. So if I can load this one well, I will earn myself milk and cookies. Do you see what's happening here? I'm earning my milk and cookies. So let's put this... I don't know who cut these trees, but they didn't cut them in half. They missed a bit. Let me... Oh, wait a minute. Right, well, that's not very good. I think I just lost one of my cookies doing that. This isn't going well. Let me... I'm gonna have to grab that one, and... There we... Oops. That wasn't quite part of the master plan. How can we do this? Oh, can you go inside? There. Go on. Nope. It won't let me pick up just one. There, now I got one. There we go. Right. Now I can move it over a little bit. And that should be over just far enough to be able to drop down in. And hang on. Perfect. There we go. Absolutely spot on. Right. And Sneck and Cactus has come and joined us. Hello, Sneck and Cactus. He is another professional truck driver, so he is another one who is going to be judging. He is going to be judging my ability to load a load. And if I'm allowed to go and drive the truck later, he'll also be judging most carefully on how I actually handle the truck on the road. Although it's not going to be any different to how I've handled the truck on the road any other time when I've been playing this game, which is, needless to say, slightly less than perfect. Just a little tiny smidgen. And, right, there we go, like that. Perfect. All you guys doing the chainsawing, you're doing a good job, I must say. We've gone through, we have motored through this far faster than I thought we would. Right, we really have. We've absolutely shot through this. It's brilliant. Let me go up like that, and down we go. Right. Let go of those. Let them out like that. There we go. Right. Twin Can Gaming. Frithgar gets a gold star to stick on the chart on the fridge. Thank you very much. I appreciate the gold star. And we'll come over here. Right, we've got this one, and we've got 3 logs on this one, so we'll see if we can do this. Nice and quick and easy. There we go. And, oops. No. No. There. Right, I'll pick that one up. And carry on up through there, like that. Oh. I'm doing my best here. Oh. I had a log jump there a little bit. I would like to be able to get all of these loaded up really carefully. I'm going to see if I can do more than 3 logs, right? I know I've only got 3 here right in front of me. If I bring that up over there like that, there we go. So we'll grab those like that. I'm just using... Oh. Now it's glitching a bit. I'm hoping that the server doesn't, like, make it glitch too much. So I'll bring these back over here. I'm going to drop that one down. I'm going to try and put these in. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? Rather than trying to pick the whole up all at once every time, I'm going to leave those right there. Then I'm going to go and get another one next to it and pick that one up. Oh, Smudo's moving the truck. That's actually a useful thing. There we go. I'll get that one right there, and then I'll try and get another one and put that one up as well. And up through there. Oops, steady. And like that. Grab that. Okay, now I'm hoping I can get... Is that some new Chinese magnetic forks on this load? Yes, it is. What we've done is it's a special magnet. It's the type of magnets that they use, actually. It's not Chinese, it's a Japanese one. It's the same that they use on their special bullet trains. And what we've got is we've gone along and we've put a 6-inch nail into every single tree. So that the magnet grabs hold of that 6-inch nail, and then it allows us to pick the logs up. It's absolutely brilliant. It's the latest technology. It is genuinely wonderful. It's just I'm not so good at using it. Let me try this. Hang on. Up. Oh yes! Look at that. The whole lot in one. Smootalini is busy slicing up trees over there. Let's see if I can... Oh, hang on. There's one back here. We'll go and get that one back here as well. Back a little bit further. Marilyn Walton. Jamie T Gaming. Hello. Lots of these are very small logs here. We need longer logs. Don't cut the logs into 3. Whoever cuts them into 3, try and cut them into 2, because it makes it easier to pick them up. We've got room on the truck to take them in 2s. Bring that one over there. I'm blaming Smootalini. I reckon he's been along here and he's sabotaging this, giving me shorter logs. It's all Smoodo's fault. He can't hear me at the moment, I'm sure of it. He's not listening to me. He's off talking to someone else, I'll bet you. Although, actually, I think he's listening to the stream in the background, so... Hey, Smoodo, where's my truck gone? He's run... Seriously, man? Seriously? I was doing good work there. Okay, I'm going to take these 4 logs here. I'm just going to go around and grab that one, and then I'm going to run over. We're going to, like, pile them up a little bit. Smudo has gone rushing off with our truck that we hadn't fully loaded. We were going to, like, overload that one even more to give the person who was driving it a proper test. But we're not able to do that now, which is very disappointing.
You lost that bet, by the way. I have the stream in the background, so I can hear everything you say.
Oh. Hi, Smudo. Yes, we were just complimenting you on your absolutely wonderful driving skills and managerial approach to chopping up all my trees into really, really tiny little logs and things like that. Excellent decision, sir, all round. Do I still get my milk and cookies? He's not answering me now. We've had with 33,000 in sold wood. Drop that one down. There we go. Right, well, at least I've managed to get a little stack of timber over here, so we're ready for our next truck as soon as it's... Man down! Man down! Okay, I'm gonna go... I will save you. Who's crashed? Who has crashed? We have to go. We have to go and save them now. We have to go. We have to go over here. Jet Coder is down. I will save you. I will save you. Right, we're going to come down here. There we go. I got dual wheels so I can go round on the steep ground. We need to come over here. And I'm hoping that we can pick him up. Here we go. Go, 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 go. Look at my awesome JCB skills. Yes. Oh, yes. Look at that. Okay. I feel good. I actually helped someone out. I genuinely feel good about that. I've done my good deed for the day. Chino, thank you very much. Good evening to you as well. Good evening from Chino. Thank you very much for your support, sir. That is absolutely awesome of you. Thank you again. And we will come back up. I'm feeling very good about myself now because I did a good deed. I helped. I genuinely feel like I've been useful. And honestly, this is like, you know, I don't do a great deal on this server, so this is probably the most useful thing I've done on this server, picking him back up again and putting him the right way up. Bowen, if you're able to take that truck down towards our pile of logs that we've got down the other end, I will hopefully be able to do a bit more with that. There we go. We grab that one. We've got our pile of logs down over here, so if you can go somewhere close to those pile of logs, we'll start chucking them all onto the truck. That'll do nicely, right there. Although, trouble is, you guys are several seconds behind me. I think you're like 20 seconds behind me. I get milk now, but not cookies. Why don't I get cookies? Probably because I said mean things about Smudo, and he's going to stop me from having the cookies. That's just what Smudo does. He's so mean to me. He beats me all the time. Behind the scenes when nobody's looking, he beats me. He has a horsewhip. It's not very nice. I don't think I'm allowed to say. He's going to tell me off for telling people that now. We got another 27,000 come in for our sold wood. We're doing really well with all our money. Look at this. We've earned like 100,000 so far already on this stream. 100 grand. I mean, we are going to need a fair bit because we've got quite a lot of leveling sort of work that we've got to do up here on this plateau, and that's going to take us a little while. So I'm going to try and take these short ones, and if I can put half of them at the back and then half of them at the front, I think we'll get a kind of a realistic looking load. So I'll take those there, and then I've got another little arm load here. There's only 3 here, but that's good. Oop. There, and whoa, 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 steady. I got to keep this looking in the right direction. There goes some more trees. Smudo the Ent destroy. Smudo, you just killed Groot's cousin. You know that? That was Groot's cousin over there, and you've just gone and chopped him down. I hope you're proud of yourself, man. I hope you're proud of yourself. Right? I don't know what Groot's cousin ever did to deserve that. I seen Groot earlier on. That's the only reason I'm going on about Groot now. And we'll bring that one out there. Where did I see Groot? Oh yes, I watched Wreck-It Ralph. But the Ralph Breaks the Internet. It's awesome. Like a genuinely awesome film. If you haven't seen it, go and see it because it's very cool. Oh, we got 2 Bremples on here. We had 2 Bowens earlier. Now we got 2 Bremples. We got people multiplying all over the place. gets frightening. It really does. And we'll take that. And go over and I'll get these 3 more, and then I can stuff those onto that truck. It's there ready and waiting. Drop that down like that. Pick that one up. You know what I'm going to do? You know what I'm going to do? I'm actually going to close that down just a little bit, just like that. There we go. Look, see? Now it is, I've got full realism. I've got absolute full realism in here. Tanya Rob, thank you very much for dropping by. And let me head up the... Oh, hang on. Right, we've got to do this carefully. We've got to do this most carefully. So if I take those straps off and put that in there, like, there we go. Right. I'm going to open that one back up again. So I think I've done well. This is like my 3rd truck that I've loaded. I think I'm doing very well with this. What have we got over here? Is this just 1 log by? This is just no. This is 2. No, this is 3. We've got the short ones again. Let me grab that one. Right, I'll take that one there, and then I'll get the next one, and then we'll get the 3rd one, and we'll bring that back over to the truck. Right there. There we go. Get you. You got a truck backlog work faster. I'm working as fast as I can. There is someone else on a loader as well. It's not all down to me. It was a really good job, actually, because I'm not so good with this. Let me take that one there. Whoa! Now he did that deliberately. He did that deliberately. Right? Jet Coder already tipped his truck over. I reckon he did that on purposely. Wanted to... yeah, driving fast didn't work quite so well right there. We'll go over and rescue him again. We'll do it once more, just because we're generous. We're nice like that. There we go. We've got more timber on there for Bowen. Well, Bowen's off anyway, so he can go and empty that one. We'll go up here and we will do our best to rescue Jet Coder. Right, dude. I mean, seriously, you got to be a little bit more. You may not have driven very many trucks in real life, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to put you on to Snack and Cactus and Lossing P. Those 2 are professional truckers. They know how to do this. And trying to break the sound barrier whilst fully laden with timber may not necessarily be the best approach to safe driving on or off the road. Not letting you overload me. I would never. Bowen is accusing me of overloading. I mean, what? That is... Unless you've got proof of such... the accusations like that, and unless you have some kind of proof showing that I have actually overloaded you, I'm hurt. I am hurt that you would make such an accusation. Please tell me Smudo crashed. I don't know if Smudo has crashed. Smudo, have you crashed? Well, I don't see he's crashed. I don't know. I don't even know where he is at the moment. Did he go and take another vehicle away somewhere? I've got right here, I've got... wait, why aren't I picking up more than just 2? I want to get more than 2. That there. There we go. Right, and then... There we go. Now, I've got 3 of them. I don't think I'm going to be able to do that. Love the videos, Frith. You make it really entertaining. Pitpen1215, thank you very much, sir. Timothy Crawford, hello, Frith. Love your videos. Snack and Cactus, yeah, Snack and Cactus is the one who's asking if Smudo crashed. No, I don't think Smudo has crashed yet. I mean, yes, it would be quite amusing. I will report that Smudolini, he actually drove into me earlier today. I came onto this server just a little bit before the stream, and Smudolini drove his combine right into me. There was no, he didn't even attempt to step on the brakes, just drove his combine into me. I think it was a deliberate attempt to try to run me down, and quite frankly, I wasn't overly impressed with it. So just going to go over there and we'll grab some of these. And we'll get a few more of these logs onto this one. Everybody wants to be an outlaw until it's time to do outlaw stuff. Yes. And on we go, there we go. Eric King says that there is no overweight, there are no scales. He's got a point, you know. You can't overload them if there's nobody there to tell you they're overloaded. Let's just bring this on round this way. Right, I am thinking that once we've loaded this red truck right here that I've got, that I will actually switch over and I will drive the truck just over to the sawmill and back, just so as I can have a break from doing the loading, because having to use the joystick on the truck, on the JCB for too long, it does start to make my shoulder ache quite a lot, which is... It's a leftover from my life in agriculture. I spent a very, very long time driving load-alls, telehandlers, and I used to drive some quite old ones that had the joystick position. It wasn't positioned like it is these days to be like ergonomic and nice and easy and friendly to the drivers. It was positioned very inconveniently, and so if I use my joystick for too long these days, my my shoulder really I get a really deep nasty ache in my shoulder, and it's the same thing that I used to get when I was driving telehandlers. It's one of the reasons I had to stop driving those quite so much, because of this. Well, I suppose it really is what you'd call a repetitive strain injury, just because of the way that I had to use them. But yeah. Okay, I will take that one. I will take the blue truck. Been told I must take the blue one, so I will take the blue truck. There we go. Let's bring that one back over there. Typical Smoodalini running people over. Very unprofessional. Right, Lossing P, Snake and Cactus. These are the people who drive trucks for a living. These are the people who are going to be casting their judgments upon my driving skills once I get onto that blue truck. Is that blue truck loaded yet? Once that blue truck... Let me know when the blue truck is loaded and ready to roll, and I will have another go with it. Right. I will have a go with it. Let's pick that one up. And I got one over here that I can grab as well. And tick there. Like that. Bring you up round. Hello, hello. More people coming in. Bring that up to there, and then up here we're going to get our blue truck very, very soon. And hang on, load onto there. Okay, that one didn't go up so well. Right, I'm going to put that. Whoa. I'm going to put that one down. I'm going to jump out so that Jet Coder there, he can take over and do some loading for a little bit. And I've been told to drive the blue truck. So we need to go and find the blue truck. Now I'm cycling through machinery. Where's the blue one? I'm on horse. That's the green one. Wait a minute, let me go back to that green one. Because I'll be forever, like, trying to get through them all. I got Bremple loading me. So here we are. We're on the blue truck. I got Bremple there. He's hello, Bremple. How are you? Frith, it's ready. You can put... We're going to move it. What we'll do is we'll move it down to the other end. Over here. And we'll let him put some more on. Because I think we can get more logs than this on. Let's overload this bad boy, shall we? Let's get this one loaded sky high. I've got professional truckers here. I got professional truckers who are going to be judging me on everything I do. So I'm going to let him load it up a little bit higher. We're going to really stack this bad boy up, and then we're going to put the pedal to the metal, and we're going to be the snowman. We are going to be the snowman. That's what we're doing tonight. Snowman is going to ride again. Go on. You drop those logs in there. I'm going to... Right. While Bremple is doing a little bit of loading, I am just going to take a drink of coffee, because I need some coffee. Oh, wait a minute. I'm very sorry. I forgot Ryder. Ryder is someone who used to drive a truck. He doesn't drive a truck anymore, but he does know all about driving as well. So we've got Ryder, we've got Snake and Cactus, we've got Lossing P, we've got professional truckers right here who are gonna... We've got to do a logbook. He's hauling up... Why? What? Wait. Why do we need a logbook? I don't know. Is that a blue truck or is someone... no, we don't have... I don't have a hot pink truck. Smoodalini has obviously... See, Smoodalini is like the... Whoa, Bremple. Okay, that guy is insane. Remind me not to let him loose on my machinery. But anyway, Smoodalini is the chief admin for the server here. He's kind of the one that decides all the main things that go on with it. And he has not put a... What is Bremple doing? Why is he getting his chainsaw out? A bit concerned about this. Yeah, Smoodalini is the one that decides, and I don't think Smoodalini wants me driving around in a hot pink truck. Sounds like Frith won't be the only one that didn't tip over. That didn't tip over? Right. So, yes, we got Lossing P, we got Snake and Cactus, we've got Ryder, all ready to judge me harshly on my riding skills. Right. I think Bremple wants me to go. I don't think he wants to put any more on top of here, so... Right, we're going. We're going. Don't worry. So now I got to get myself off of here. 23,000 in sold wood right there. Bremple, I'm counting on you, man. I'm counting on you to have given me the most valuable load out of all of them. I suppose you're going to want me to do it... Wait. Whoa, dude. Okay, that was very weird. The bit that I don't like about this... I wouldn't mind this if it was in... oh, what's it called? I'm feeling very sort of queasy a bit with this. I wouldn't mind so much if this was... Oh, wait. I've missed my ramp. I wouldn't mind if this was in ETS2 because you have the mirrors and stuff and you can see... The view seems a lot nicer, right? You can see There's my bed and everything else back here. But I missed the turning. I missed the... How do you drive this? I can't see anything. Literally, I cannot see anything. Okay, there's the road. There's the road. Right. Carry on down here. Up the logbook. He doesn't get the joke. Lossing P, logbook. I get it now. I get it now. Yeah, I'm a little bit slow tonight, I think. I'm just a little bit slow. Smoodo has put on a color filter, so all the trucks are hot pink, just not on my screen. Honestly, that wouldn't surprise me. Honestly, if anyone was going to find a way, it would be Mr. Smoodalini. He would be the one to find a way. Jimmy J, you missed the bit at the beginning where I was riding around doing the tour of the map. I was riding a horse called Ducky. Right, I had a horse called Ducky. It was a brilliant horse. It was a wonderful horse. It did what it was told for the most part, so it wasn't quite like Ducky, but yeah, I feel that Ducky would have really liked that. Let's bring this one on. I don't want to go around these corners too fast because I'm not sure how stable this thing is. I can't see anything with this. Right? I literally... Ah! No! Stop! No! Don't tip over! Don't tip over! Don't! I started to correct and I overcorrected, and as I overcorrected I knew that I did, but I didn't. I didn't tip over! I didn't actually do it. Now, I don't know the way I'm supposed to go. That was close. That was very close. Put the air ride seat up so that you can see it. You know, I should be going this way, but I haven't been. Which way should I? Well, I'll go that way. You know what? We're taking a detour. I don't think I should have gone this way. I don't think I should have gone this way at all. Just bring that one up there. Swift doing a U-turn. Okay, I'm not doing any U-turns. Well, I suppose I did do a U-turn up on the plateau. Is it just me or is there no game sound? It should be game sound. Can you hear that now? Easy does it. Right. Then we want to come down this way. And yeah, we're going to wait right here for that one to go past. Because otherwise bad things might happen. Last thing I want to do, we don't have any auto-load trailers on the server. I was overridden on that one. Smudo said, nope, it's not happening. You're going to do this properly. If we're going to do this, Frith, we're going to do this properly. And so he told me I wasn't allowed to have any auto-load ones. So, yeah, my heart broke quietly in the corner. Yeah. Oh, that was so close. I was really, really close to tipping over. But we're doing this more sensibly now. Let's bring this on round. I'm sure they've given me the truck that's got the broken suspension, so it's more likely to tip. Game sound is very low. Is that better? If I go in like that, is that better? Oh. No! 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 I don't... No! 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 I tipped. I tipped. I cannot believe I went and did that. I was doing so well. No, Bowen, do not witness my shame. Do not witness my shame. Give us a nudge. I didn't. It's all lies. Bowen, don't say anything to anybody. Just keep it to yourself. Just push into me with your truck. It'll be absolutely fine. Just push into me a little bit with your truck. That's all you gotta do. I can't believe I can't. No! Nobody's seen me tip over! It's all lies, I tell you! I have not tipped over! Anybody on the... To be a cool truck driver, you've got to have the seat right down on the floor, according to Snake and Cactus. And... yeah. Bowen, don't drive away and leave me, Bowen! Don't drive away and leave me! Just drive at me with you... Oh, he's unhitching his trailer. Now you need to go round the other side and you need to just give me a push. So all it'll take is a push. I can't believe I did. I was just looking around and then I see there was a corner. I wasn't expecting the corner. I think we're... Oh. Am I going to be... This isn't happening for me. This isn't happening for... I need somebody come and rescue me! Smudo, where are you? I'm counting on Smudo to come and rescue me. Bowen has tried and it wasn't success. There! I see! Somebody is on a bright yellow steed. They're coming to rescue me. My saviour advances across the fields. Who's it going to be? Who is my saviour? My saviour is Smudolini. Great. Why did someone have to go and tell Dad? I said don't tell anybody, and now Dad's here. He's gonna tip me up the right way, but he's gonna tell me off as well, isn't he? He's gonna tell me off for driving too fast. You wait. I thought he was gonna push me right over then. I was just gonna roll straight into the river. I'm sorry, Dad. I didn't mean to tip. I wouldn't go too far. I'll probably do this again. I was taking the scenic route. I thought I'd be really nice, and you don't get no cookies. Clear the road, please. Smudo. No. Smudo didn't like it. Smudo's going to tell me off, isn't he? He's definitely going to tell me off. Right. Let's bring that round. We go slowly round the corners. Look. Okay. We will do this slow and we'll do this careful.
I am not mad at you. I even prepared a hot pink truck for you. Ain't I nice?
He's not... Okay, he's not mad at me. He's not mad. You know, I honestly thought he was going to do the full Dad speech for a minute. I'm not mad at you. I'm just disappointed. I honestly thought he was going to say that. But he didn't. So he's not even disappointed with me. That is... Okay, I'm feeling very, very pleased about that. This is where he comes back on and he says, actually, I am disappointed. I just didn't want to say so in front of everybody else. Okay, so I bring this over... Oh, hang on. No, I don't need to, like, unload it to the floor, do I? I can just park up in the middle. And then I can do it. So if I bring that one back round there. And then I go over to here. And... Right. We'll take the straps off. Right there. Here we go. Sell up. 34,500 That is absolutely fantastic. We had an almost, I don't know if that was the highest amount, but that was a very nice quantity. Bremple loaded that for us. Bremple, you get a round of applause for that one, because I think that could be one of the most valuable loads that we've sold all evening, which I think is really good. You know, that does explain why I tipped the truck over, right? That definitely does explain why I tipped the truck over, because it was so heavy. You know, anybody would have tipped that over. Even Sneck and Cactus and Lossing P and Ryder, they would have tipped this truck over. So it's no wonder that I did. I'm not a truck driver. I'm rather inexperienced. No, it's not Smudo's server as such. It is it's the Frith Cord, the Discord for Frith. You see where I went there? It's the Frith Cord server. So anybody that's on the Frith Cord server, the Discord, can come along and play on it. But Smudo is the head honcho on here. He is the head admin for the server. So he kind of runs the show on here. And we all just do what we're told. So let me bring that up round here. And I'll bring this truck up to the top, and I'll find somewhere useful to put it. And then we got a hot pink truck waiting for us, apparently. We need to go and find a hot pink truck. Which end is it? I gotta go and find it now. Can anybody see a hot pink truck? That looks like a hot pink truck down there. That looks like a hot pink truck down there. We've got 4.375 million. Okay, I'm racing up. There's Smudolini. I see you. I see you. I drove round him, right? I extended him a courtesy. He did not extend me. I'll park that one right there. There we go. We have a hot pink truck. Look at this beast. Jet Coda is loading us. We have got... Okay. I'm thinking that this load could be even greater than the last one. He is going to have to do a little bit of tidying up on this load. He's going to have to go around the other side. He's going to have to nudge in that log that we got on the other side. Oh. You have to use the straps on it. You have to use the strap function. It's a lot easier. Do you want me to move? Oh, hang on. I need to start my engine. I'm sorry. Let me move forward a bit. There you go. You have that one. That's it. And then, there we go. You use it like that. Now, if I back up a little bit, there, just like that. There we go. Now get another one up. Beautiful, beautiful. If I got a log sticking out on one side over there, so if you go around the other side and you straighten that one up, that would be absolutely awesome. And is there any more on here? So we got that. Yeah, the one log over there. It's going to bug me. Maybe we should do it. Right. Well, while he's going over, he's getting some more timber. We will use this one right here, and we will jump on. He can get that other bit of timber over there. We will come over this side, and we will just nudge this log straight over here, just to try and straighten that one up. And we are going to have the ultimate load. That's our next plan right here, is to go for the ultimate load, he says as he knocks the log right off the trailer. It's supposed to happen. That wasn't supposed to happen at all. I'm trying to be helpful here, and this is not helping. Oops. Right. So far, not so good. Right. Well, I've managed to get the log out. That's the start, and then I can come back over here. Myopic Illumination. Good evening, sir. Hello, hello, hello. And we will bring that one back. Right, we got that one right there. And then I can lift this up. Bring it round. Ryan G is off to get a little bit of sleep. Keep the shiny side up and the rubber down, according to Lossing P. I knew I did something wrong. Right, let's drop that one up there like that. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to just do this on this side, so Jet Coda can do that on that side, and between us, I'm hoping that we can kind of, like, get the whole thing up on here. There we go. Right, I know what I can do. Well, I think I know what I can do. There. Right, I got one... No, the log stuck out the back should be alright. Actually, what I'm hoping now is that he'll be able to use the straps on... Let me just come around here and have a look. He'll be able to use the straps on that. So if I just move out of his way, he can then use the strap on the front, like he did last time. There we go. And Chino, thank you again, good sir, for your support. That is absolutely awesome. What is your favourite tractor in FS19? At the moment, I'm not entirely sure which one would be my favourite. I'm going to put straps on there. Can he get that last log on? My favourite tractor in FS19? Probably, to be honest, the T9. Right, I've really started to actually quite like that T9, and I'm not quite sure why, because I never used to like them all that much. But the more I've used them, the more it's grown on me. So I'm thinking possibly the T9. Oh. There we go. Right, I think I've got as many logs as we're going to get on this one. Look at this load. Look at it. It's ludicrous. Absolutely ludicrous. Patrio, there he goes. He's doing a one. Look at him. He's actually got just about all of the bits of... There is the odd one, the odd bit of stump that is still lying around, but we've got just about everything off of here. So yeah, I would say probably the T9. Probably. We will have to see. Right. So yeah, we've got a pink truck because Smudo has gone and got a pink truck for us. I was driving around a blue one, and we've got red, we've got black, we've got every colour of the bow on here now. Now we are driving a pink truck, and my logs are glitching a little bit off the back. Do I go the same route that I took last time to go to the mill, or do I go the route that I went on the way back this time? What do you think, folks? Which one should I do? Should I do the direct route, or should I... Yeah, it is a bit wonky hanging out the back there. Or do you think that I should go the long way? I'm thinking probably the short way, because I was wondering if I should, like, go a little bit slower this time. Whoa, 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 whoa. No, 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 no! No! Really? Really? Already? I'm blaming Smudo for this. This is Smudo's fault. This is absolutely Smudo's fault. He's the one that made that ramp. Right? He is the one that made that ramp, so it's all his fault. I'm gonna... Let me get moving. Thank you very much, Jet Coder. I appreciate that. That is definitely... That is... definitely Smudo's fault. Without a shadow of a doubt, it is Smudo's fault, because he built that ramp. What's the chance he won't tip over? I've already gone out. Okay, you know what I'm actually thinking? Whichever is best for Frithgar Drift. Okay, we're gonna do some Frithgar Drift, because this field up here, this one has just been harvested. So I'm going to go and I'm going to drift in this field, because I've got Jet Coder right behind us and he can pick us up if I can't control the drift. So we're going to bring this one in round, and we're going to see if we can... Apparently we can't. Okay, that didn't quite go according to how I was wanting it to go. I was supposed to, like, it was supposed to slide. It wasn't just immediately supposed to flop over onto its side. It definitely wasn't. It wasn't supposed to be like this. It wasn't. I do. Tire pressure seems to be a serious. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh. That's twice now we've tipped just going on that side. And you can clearly see that the logs are heavier on the other side. Smudo has... Look, you can... Look at the way that... Look at it leaning. Okay. Try and tip... No! I was gonna do it. It went to try and tip the other way. I was doing well there. I was going to try and just make it slide a bit. Okay, I'll stop tipping it over now. It really was. Well, I'll tell you what. Once we've unloaded, we will come back and we will see if we can actually do it with that. Jet, you might need to get underneath the... you might have to get underneath the two that's sticking out. Tip loads, not trucks. Good policy. That is an excellent policy. I think we're going to follow that policy. There we go. There we go. Right. Jet, I appreciate that, Mr. Jet Coder. That was absolutely awesome of you. Very much appreciated. Okay. We're going to take these and we're going to tip them. And then we're going to come back to the field and we're going to see if we can do a bit of drifting. Right. Is there any trains coming? There are no trains coming. We are safe to get across the tracks. Okay. I don't like it down here, folks. We're on the wrong side of the tracks now. This is the dodgy part of the district. This is down here. Very dodgy part. I don't think Jet trusts my driving at all whatsoever. So we are going to go from Tokyo Flop to Tokyo Drift. As soon as we've unloaded this timber, we are going to do a Tokyo Drift rather than just the Tokyo the Flop. Here we go. Let's bring that one into there. Right there. And I'll take the straps off like that. And we come on round. Have we got Papa Big Truck? Thank you very much for yours. Wait a minute. $36,000 right there. And that left that floating. So I got to take those off. And then I got to go back onto here again and sell those. $36,000, $39,000 right there. We have just done the record load. $39,000. That is absolutely awesome. Fantastic. What a load. Papa Big Truck, thank you very much for your support, sir. That was absolutely awesome of you. It's really appreciated. I'm going to bring this one round here. Did you see Jet Coder try to tip me over then? That was a deliberate attempt at sabotage. You know, he's done well with rescuing me, but now he seems to be deliberately sabotaging. I think he's working. I think he's secretly working in league with Smoodolini. That's what it is. He is secretly working in league with Smoodo. I don't know if I trust these two together. There we go, round. Now it's really not much of a drift, though. We want a faster truck. We want one that's got a bit more oomph to it, don't we? That's what we could do with. If we had a truck that would go faster, we'd be able to properly... Let's do it. It's going slightly downhill. No, it's not kicking the trailer out. He's trying to tip me over. Look at this. I can't believe it. He's in cahoots with Smoodolini. I break free. I break free. Yes. How do you use the sawmill button, please? Go up to it. If you're on a PC, you press R. But if you've got the F1, if you've got the help screen up, it does actually tell you. It does tell you on there the button you need to press. But it is... you just stand over it and you press R, and then it will sell all of the timber that's there, all in one go. Well, it sells it to a certain height, as you've seen. We had a couple of logs that were above the height level, and so it didn't actually sell those two logs that were above the height level. And all you got to do is you go over to them and you got to make a move. And I find the best way is just to put a strap up over them, and then come away from that, and, well, put the strap over them, and then release the strap, and it will immediately allow the logs to drop back down. Then you go back to the I, you press R on your keyboard again, and it will release them. It's as simple as that. So, yeah, I absolutely blame 100% Smoodolini for that. So what have we got left now? So, we had, right there, just under 40,000 for that particular load. Jet Coder, thank you very much for being my safety net right there. What do we do now? What are we supposed to be doing now? I'm sure Mr. Smoodolini is going to tell us what we're supposed to be doing. Patrio Gracemark is over there. He's still working away with the going ploughing. So, ooh, someone's ploughing. I'm going to switch that one off there. You know what I haven't done? I haven't cut down any trees. I'm going to cut down this tree over here. I'm going to race Smoodo to the tree. He's busy cleaning the leaves off. So I'm going to come over here. I'm going to cut that one down. Right there. Go on. Wait. Wait. Why would... Ah, there we go. I'm cutting it. There we go. Tipped again, Frith? Wait, what do you mean? I did not do that! That was him.
My friend, yes, the last tree you just cut down.
But these... Oh, the very last tree.
This is the very last tree. We have cut them all down.
Nice.
Now we will all get rid of them. I will start helping Patrio, stump grinding, and after that we can flatten it all out.
Okay, what about these trees over here?
Everything that is not directly on the plateau we will keep standing for now.
Ah, right, okay. Right, so we've got the edges of the plateau that we want to smooth out, but we're still... Oh, that's why we're leaving. I did wonder why there was like little bits left behind here and there. It's because you've got these little bits like this, see? And there's a few of them being left behind. Then we can't do much about that. So we need to find something. We got the pink truck there. That one's being loaded. And if we head on up this way, what else have we got? That's most of the trees are now done. We've got a blue truck over here. That one is empty and waiting for people. So what are we doing? Is anybody else doing any loading? Have we got any other lorries that are loaded? Or have I got to do some loading? I don't see any more. I've just flicked into the pink truck. Hang on. Let's do this a minute, and we'll go down here. I've got Bowen and Bremple are down this end. What's that? There's a Roadrunner right there. Enter vehicle. Ah, Bowen's got a full truck there. Bowen has got a full truck. And then there's a couple more logs down here. Okay, we'll leave that one. We'll leave that one for them because they're busy working hard on that. And we'll go up here to our pink truck. Jet Coder is busy dumping a load of stuff down there, and I'm pretty sure there was a... Ah, there we go. We'll go and do a little spell on this one, but what we want to do is we're going to have to start leveling out this plateau very soon, aren't we? We're going to start smoothing out the edges of it. Let's bring you up there. Right, I'm going to have to just have a little bit of a drink and so on a minute. Right, let's see how we do. I don't know how long I can do loader work. This is something... I do spells of loader work in my time-lapse videos every now and then. I break those up quite a lot. I do like half an hour, maybe an hour I do, and then I have to break them up and I do other things as well. I don't tend to do it too much, purely because of this old thing where I get this bad shoulder ache. And it does. It really does ache quite badly some days. Most of the time it doesn't. Most of the time I don't get any bother. But when I'm doing something like using a joystick for a time, or if I jump back into a telehandler and I start using one of them, any of the older ones that you've got to sort of hold your arm up a little bit in order to use, that's when it all starts ache. Get this ache from my shoulder sort of all the way down to the middle of my back. And it's annoying. It's not like, it's not hugely painful, but it becomes annoying. And I got this weird, like, clicky... So you know when you have a joint that's, like, not quite right, and if you move it, it sort of does this horrible little clicking... you can kind of feel it. It's to do with how the joint is worn out. It's very weird. It is very, very weird. Right, let's bring that one up there. And we'll drop you in. I sound like I'm really... I'm only 38 years old. I'm literally, like we all know, I've just had my birthday week. And I'm 38 years old. I sound like I'm 60 with all these aches and pains that I whinge about every now and then. I'm not. I'm only 38. I'm just a young whippersnapper, really. And let's grab that one right there and then bring that round. Oh, and by the way, I did mean to post a competition video today, another giveaway for some different games this time, rather than Farming Simulator related games, or DLCs or anything. But unfortunately, there were circumstances beyond my control, which prevented me from doing so. So I had to do something different. So Let's go and put this up into here. You know, I'm thinking I ought to be loading our pink lorry over there, because it's already being partially loaded. So if we got several of us all loading the same truck, that would be a lot better. Let's just bring that one over. So I'll let Jet Coder drop his in. Oh, he's letting me go first. And let's bring that back. Oh, okay. I'm not really sure what... I don't know what it's doing at the moment. It's doing some very weird, groovy shake and shake and bake. That's what it's doing. Doing some very weird stuff. Oh, no. Oh, don't tip this one over. That would just be embarrassing to tip this one over. It's got double wheels on the front. I can't tip this one over as well. That's not what we want. We definitely don't want to be tipping this one over as well. Let's bring you in over this way. Straighten you up a bit. And... right. Here we go. Grab that one there. I love the fact that the train keeps driving around the map automatically. I know that there were auto train driving mods in FS19. I never actually used any of them. But because I didn't think it would make any difference. But it really does make a big difference. It's really cool having this thing driving around the map. And you've got to be aware of it. You've got to be on the lookout for the train driving around. If you want to cross the tracks, you've actually got to go and look for a... you've actually got to look out for the train. And there is a chance that it can hit you. And it comes with fairly solid sort of smacking consequences if it doesn't go well. The Nameless Gamer, hello, welcome. I think you've literally just joined us now, haven't you? Let me drop that in. Over it goes. There we go. That's beautiful. We're nearly loaded. We're nearly ready to go for another little jaunt around the map. Go and take. I'm not going to tip it over this time. I am going to keep this load fully on the ground at this time. Right, let me do that. Oh, wait a minute. This is one single. This looks like it might be one single log, though it also looks like it's cut. Oh, it is. It is cut. Right, it just magically moved together. Quite sure why it would do that. Cernian, the clicking might be caused by tendinitis and a pain as well. You know, it could be. That wouldn't surprise me. Oh, tendinitis is like a like one of those what are they called? The repetitive strain injuries. They're one of those types of injuries, aren't they? So it could very well be something like that. Bring that one up. And we have got a fair load here now. We're doing all right with it. Let's drop that one in there. And I'll move on a little bit more and I'll get that one over. I want to just push that one over to that side like that. We've got room for more. Can we beat our previous record? Now, we did, what was it, 39,000? Can we get more than 40 grand from a single load? This is the big question now, is can we get more than 40 grand from a single load? I get these two here. So what I'm going to do is we're going to, in order to load these a little bit easier, we'll put them out on the straps. Come look at the ramp. Right, I'll come over to the ramp in just a sec. I just want to get this one loaded, and then I can come over to the ramp. There's something going on at the ramp. We need to go and have a look at the ramp. We will be there in just a moment. Let's put those two. Yes, here we go. We've got our logs. This might be it, actually. I don't know if we're going to be able to get more than this onto our truck. Let's go up onto there. Like that. And lift that one up. And let's bring that in. Go on. We go a little bit further. We can go a little bit more there, like that. And no, I want to back that out a bit. There, like that. Whoop. Steady. Right, I'm going to have to pick that one up, and I'm going to have to drop that one down. I'm going to have to do it like this. And I will be over to the ramp in just a moment. Oh. Now, immediately go over to the ramp. What's at the ramp? I can't go to that one. Okay, fine. I will visit the cow pasture over here. What am I looking at? There's something going on over here. Jet Coder. Over there. I'm running as fast as I can. We got Smoodelini. That is... Okay, they've got the biggest load at... Okay, seriously? Seriously? We will do better. We will do better. There is our target. We've got to go. Right. Hang on. Let's bring this in round. Lollipop Frith for 38. You tell some great narratives. Please keep them coming. Well, I'm glad you like them. I have often been told that I talk too much, so it's quite fortunate that I'm able to talk for a living these days. It does actually make a difference. Right. They've set a challenge now. They're all against me. It's like I knew I wasn't. You know when you suddenly realise that you weren't actually being paranoid, and in fact everybody was plotting against you. I wasn't paranoid. Everybody is plotting against me. I was right all along. They were all plotting against me. And now it's me against everyone. This is what it is. The Feed Guy 29. Hello, fellow Frith Guardians. Hello, Feed Guy 29. Just back this bad boy up here a minute. And down we go. Right. I'm going to bring that up like that. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to set them up like this. Yes. Yes, this is how we're going to do it. This is how we're going to do it. We're going to use the straps to our advantage. And we're going to push them out like that. So that we can load this higher than we would otherwise be able to load it. Right, you see how we're doing this? There we go. Like that. And... Right, this is completely legit, by the way. You've seen how the Japanese run their bullet train. This is just like this. Right, it floats. And we've got 6-inch nails in these trees. So this is completely legit. Yes, 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 that stayed there. Stayed there. I reckon I can get another one, maybe two, balanced on the top. I don't know. Smudo, your left indicator is on. Come on, Smudo. Don't have your indicator on. Have they sold that load yet? I haven't seen if they sold the load yet. Right, I've got a log right there. We're going to do this one log at a time now. We do not want to overload. There we go. We'll just take that one right there. So I've got another log there that's waiting for us, but we're going to do it one log at a time. Because we absolutely do not want to do this wrong. And I'm going to bring this one round to the other side. We'll load... I was thinking it was slightly on a hill, but it's not. It is pretty level there. Selling now. Here we go. 45 grand? 45... Okay, we've got a target, ladies and gentlemen. We have a target. 45,000. 45 grand. That is actually a substantial amount of money. Let's take that one off. There we go.
So, my friend, just to keep you updated, that was 50,000 for one load of logs. Have fun beating that.
50? I only seen 45. Or did you do it in two loads? Oh, he's gone out of the bit now. He must have done... I must have missed the second bit. 50 grand. They're saying 50. Did I miss the second bit? I must have missed the second bit. Right. All right, let's do that again. We're gonna get another... Actually, I'll take these two right here. Because we can always... We can reload and we can carry one at a time when we get up to the other end. Up to the truck. Let's bring that over this way. Gigawatts Retro Turk. Yes, this is on PC. But we don't have auto-load logging trailers, unfortunately. 52 logs didn't sell immediately. Right. Let's bring this over here. And oh, Gigawatts Retro Turk. We have gone through with the landscaping mod on the top up here and cleared away all of the underbrush just so that we can see where all of the logs and everything are after we've gone through and cut them all down. Unfortunately, with FS19 you cannot use the Scorpion to cut down these palm trees, which has changed from FS19. Right, let's put that onto there. Yes, 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 yes. They're still on there. I think I can still put more on. You know what we're going to do? Just in case, come over here. Right, and I'm going to go into here, and I'm going to put those on. Actually, I'm wondering if we're even going to be able to get any more on there. Because look where the straps are. So high now. I think we could put one more on the top. I want one more log on the top of that load. Jet Coder wants to tip my truck over. I'm not sure that the top logs are even strapped on properly, so I'm a little bit concerned about that. Yeah, you see over here, Gigawatts, it was like this over all of it, but we're just well, I didn't. Someone, Smoodelini probably, went over with the landscaping mod and just quickly brushed it all out so that we could see the logs, because otherwise we'd be hunting for them forever. And that wouldn't have been quite anywhere near as much fun. So that's the only difference with it, really. And it does actually look really cool when you're using it normally. Right. My logs aren't... He's knocked my load off! Jet Coder just knocked my load off. Seriously, guys, don't do that. Don't! My poor load! I had that loaded. Don't knock my load off. Let me bring that one back. There. Right, I'm hoping that they won't do that again, because that would just be mean. Ah, come on. The logs aren't loaded. Bremple is now... He's up there, he's laughing at me. Smoodo is there on the truck. Right, I need to just get that one up like that, and... So we had a log on the top that didn't even sit on the thing properly, which is a bit unfortunate. So I'm going to bring that one up there like that. That one is sitting on there. There, we've got that one sat on there. And then we want to get one more. I've got one more log that I want to put onto this load. No, don't go anywhere. Don't. I've got it. Smoodo, stop. I've got the last log. No! I've got the last log! This one. This one. This one. Wait there. Wait there. We've got the final log. I really hope that this is actually going to work. I don't know if the straps are going to get high enough to be able to hold this on even. Let's bring that up to there. Right, this is delicate stuff. Okay, Smoodo, do the straps. Do the straps. Oh, these logs are going everywhere. Right, this is not going... It's not supposed to be like that. I had such a neat and tidy load. I was so proud of my load. The log there is moving. It's rather alarming the way that log is moving there. There it goes. Right, that was... You know what? I think we're just going to have to leave him like that. I think we're just going to have to leave it like that. Let me climb in. That's... You're knocking my load off. Try it. Right, that's loaded on there. We'll just have to go like this. We'll have to go... It doesn't look like we're going to get any more of these on. So we're just going to have to go like this and hope that we don't tip it over. Bremple is going to gallop alongside us faithfully, and I'm hoping that his horse will be able to... Okay. I wasn't the only one that just seen that, was I? I thought that... Okay. I really don't know. Let me bring this over. I'm hoping I wasn't the only one that seen that. It kind of flickered up, and then went back down again. Someone is racing up through with another stump grinder over there. We got another industrious stump grinder. Patrio Gracemark. He's doing a wonderful job, Mr. Patria. I've had another log do that same strange flippy thing. I don't know what that flippy thing was. Good evening, Marcel Ranker. How are you? Welcome to the stream. I hope that you're enjoying it. Well, you've only just got here, so you may not be enjoying it yet. I hope that you will enjoy it. I've now got to negotiate Smoodo's ramp. And let's be honest, we already know that Smudo made a rather uneven ramp down through here, because he tipped me over once. But this time I was prepared and I went a little bit slower. Right. Let's bring this bad boy up round here. Here we go. That's it. That's a thing of beauty right there. And now I need to get round this corner. This is where we tip it over, is driving down into here. There. Oh. Oh, 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 it didn't tip. It didn't tip. I got really worried for a minute. I heard the train. I heard the train going through. I thought for a moment it was going to do something nasty. Right. This is looking more promising now. We were able to get moving. I don't think that I'm going to have 50 grand on this load. I think that their last load was better, because I think, you know, we could have gotten another log or two on the top. Yeah. Oh. Okay, my entire load just glitched then. I really don't want all of this to glitch. Right, I want to get there. I want to get there safely. I want to be able to do the whole lot. Jousting. Okay, jousting could be quite cool. That actually, if we were to put like a log sideways on the trailer, and then put the strap down, and then we could like attack each other. Bowen, he's off. Whoosh! Look at him go! Yeah, I can't go that fast. I'll end up tipping over. Look at it. He didn't even pause to stop and see if there was a train coming. Nope. He doesn't care. Look at him go. Not a care in a way. You know what? I'm thinking I'm gonna wait. Yeah, I don't think that I've got... yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna try and chase that one. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't you dare. He's trying to push me into the train. Sabotage. Sabotage from the enemy. Smudo's camp right there. He's on Smudo's side. I'm doing a perfect run right here. Bremple, see him off. Use your killer horse right there and see him off. Oh, that was looking like it was going to go. I had to drive out. I had to drive off the road because I thought that it was going to go. There goes a truck driver. Pink elephants with the logs again. Look. With the logs, the flying log thing. What's going on with this flying log thing? Tain't right, you know. Tain't right. Let me go over to there and press that. Right. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to sell 45. I've got to come out, and then there we go. And 5, 6. That makes 50,683. 50,683. I think that was more. I think we actually had more that time than we have done previously. And Jetcode is still trying to tip me over. He's still trying. You know, we're heading back over this way now. He can't catch me now. Right, so we have made a pile of money selling trees. And we have now removed all of the logs from all of the plateau up the top. So I think they are just about done with clearing the tree stumps as well. So the next thing that we really want to be doing is... I won! I got it! Yes!
Congratulations on that one. Almost $1,000 more than us. Kudos, sir. Kudos.
You had 50,000, didn't you? I only had like 5,600. He's gone away. He's gone again. He doesn't stay in this one for very long. Right. That was okay. I'm pleased about that. I actually managed to get more on the load. I mean, yes, I had people come along and help me right at the very end. We got 4 logs left over there. Is there anybody else doing trucking? I'm going to park my truck up down here so that we can go and have a look at just a couple of other little bits here a minute. We're going to go up here, and I've got a tractor over here. We've got a Deutz over here. And we've got a BioBelts right there. We're going to drive that one up. Wait. It's with the slow speed. There we go. Let's crank that bad boy up a bit. And we're going to go and wander up here. We're going to go and find Patro, and we're going to do some stump grinding alongside Patro, because I've sort of seen him whizzing up and down every now and then, but I haven't actually done anything alongside him at all. And in a minute, I'd like to be able to start doing a bit of leveling work here on the plateau, and I'm not really quite sure how people want to do the leveling work. When I say people, I actually mean Smudo, because whether we're going to just completely level the top off, or if we're going to use the smoothing function and kind of just smooth all the way around the edges, and then have this big sort of pointy bit on the top. Oh, we got loads of logs left. There's loads of stuff. I'll let Smudo Karen and do that for a minute. There's loads of logs left, and I got to see if is that a tree stump there. Am I looking at a tree stump? Looking at something. I helped! Look at this! I actually helped. Right. Let's carry on round. It's difficult to spot the tree stumps sometimes. Those are the really awkward bits to actually find. And here we go. We got any more? There's a bit over there. I can see one over. Actually, I can see two, I think. But some of these, yeah, I think some of these aren't actually tree stumps. Some of these are just like the little bits. Yeah, they are. They're the little bits that get left behind. Right, when you do a tree stump, yeah. When you cut down the trees with a chainsaw, you leave these wedges behind. And that's what these are, is these wedges that are left all over the place. I think Patro has already gone through and done a fantastic job. He's gone and he's cleaned everything. Let's go and have a look on the map and see where he is. He's got to be here somewhere. Patro Gracemark is down there. He's still hunting around. Brempool is coming up behind me over here. There he goes. Whoosh. Okay, that dude can drive. Seriously, that dude over there, he can drive. That Brempool fella, he can drive. Look at him go. Round the round the corner, over he goes, just sort of leading it slightly to the side. He doesn't care. This is what happens when you don't overload your load. You just go for it. Yeah, he controls himself as he goes down the slope on the steep ground, right where I tipped it over. That guy knows how to handle trucks. Fair play to him, fair play to you, Brempool. And over here we've got Mr. Patro Gracemark. Does that work better, having that on the front? Here we go, brothers in arms right now. Here we go, like this. Should I do it like that? Okay, I'll put it on the front like you've got it. Let me switch it round. Oh, there's a tree stump right there. He's gone for it. He's going to take that one. He probably thought that I was going for it. I'll pick that one up like that. There we go. Now I can help this. I can do this as well. I'm gonna start this bad boy up like that. And have we got any more? I don't see any. Looking around for him, but I don't see any. I'm sort of looking through the underbrush here. I don't see any there either. That's a wedge that's been left behind. You've got to kind of look into the distance as well, haven't you, to be able to see them. But I think Patro's already been through and taken out every single one. You had a stump behind the remaining logs. There's one down there, is there? Right, I'm going to race down there. Patro going to have heard that. Actually, I'm going to see if I can match him for speed a minute. Then we go along. Here we go. Look at this. Look at this. There we go. Brothers in arms. Look at that. 32,000. Okay. I think we're good. Look at that. We made a good team, we did, me and Patrio, clearing all the tree stumps up here. We worked hard on that. You can see our tractors are lagged in mud, so is our machines up the front there. I think the two of us have done well on this. The two of us have done very well. Okay, I'm not claiming credit. I'm not taking credit from Patrio. He's been up and down here, and he's done every single stump on this entire plateau. That's according to Upsilahaza Maxtet. We have got one left up here somewhere. I'm going to go all the way down here, and I'm drinking more coffee as I go. Alright, there we go. Smudo is just picking up those up there. We've got one around here. Red Kite Linus, can you continue your Conan Exile series? I forget your response, but I had personal stuff to take care of. I'm not really planning to continue on with the Conan Exiles very much, because it's just not particularly popular, unfortunately. I mean, I'd like to. I thought it would be quite cool to carry on. But every time I've asked about doing it, or perhaps, you know, I did think maybe doing it a live stream instead. Just about everything else I've suggested has been more popular and had more votes than the Conan Exiles. So, unfortunately, despite the fact that I would like to do a bit, I have been doing a bit behind the scenes. I would like to... it doesn't look like we're going to be doing any more. Right. See any more here?
Sorry to interrupt you again.
Yep.
The last logs are loaded, so if you want, as basically the last act we have time for, you can start flattening out the plateau.
How would you want it flattened out?
You do it.
You do it.
We need somebody to blame, so you do it.
So harsh. So harsh. You see what I got to put up with here, folks? You see the abuse that I got to take? Fine. I'm taking this one right off of there. There we go. Full realism at all times, as always. There we go. We're going to bring that one down there, and we're going to anchor that one up to a halt like that. There we go. And... you know what? I'm not going to stand in the middle of the road to do this. I'm going to go over there. So we go to you, and we go to landscaping, and we go to start landscaping there. So what I was thinking was we would actually go into here, and we want to make the landscaping bit bigger. So we'll make that, how big, that's as big as we can go with it, like that. And I will put the brush strength up, like that, put that all the way up to 3, that's as powerful as we can go. And use the middle mouse button to smooth. And I was just going to use, all I was planning to do is use the smooth function. And just do this. Right, we got it as powerful as it will go. And if we use the smooth function, I don't know how well this is going to be able to do combining and stuff. Once this is done, I don't really know how well combining is going to happen on this that we've smoothed off. But I kind of figured this might be the best way to do it, because it's going to allow us to at least have some of it smoothed off. But it's not going to remove and level the entire thing, because I figured that leveling completely the entire thing would be a bit less realistic. But let's post that down through there. Right, I'll tell you what. In the comment section, tell me if you think I should be doing this. So, Smudo wants to blame me. As we've all heard, he definitely he has a strong desire to blame me for anything that might go wrong up here. So, I'm going to pass this. I'm passing the buck now. Everybody in the comment section say, do you think I should just smooth around the edges like this of the plateau? Or do you think I should take the tool and, like, put it to a set level, which is kind of... I'm not going to go all the way up to the top. I'm not going to go all the way to the bottom. But if I was to take a set level like that, and then go across the whole plateau, and then smooth the edges of it off kind of like that. And I could just sort of fill in the edges. So I've given you a demonstration there. Do you think I should, like, cut off the top half of it? Or do you think I should just smooth the edges? Like I'm doing here. I can either smooth the edges. We will smooth the top a bit as well. But literally just go around and smooth it like this. Or do you think I should chop the top half off? Because remember, I'm not the one that's mostly on the server and then having to do stuff with this field. I suspect this field could only really be used for doing grass, though. I think people would really struggle to do combining on this field once it's done, regardless of how we go with it. So we've got flatten and flatten. So do we smooth or do we flatten it off? We've got level. There's a couple of people that want me to level it off. And go with your feelings. Oh, that's about the other one. Right. Flatten. Everybody wants me to flatten it off. So we all right, we'll flatten the whole top. All right. You've told you this is on you. So we're going to take the top off, like there we go. It's going to slice the top all the way there, and then we'll level the rest of it out once we've done this bit. We'll see how this works. Look at this. This is quite. I took it right out from under him. Brilliant. Okay, I like that. I'm going to bring this through over here. This is eating into the money a bit. Although they do have the Place Anywhere mod, which does make things a little bit cheaper. I'm wondering if it's lower at this end than it is at the other. So maybe we need to put a step partway through this in order to make it work properly. Bring that round there like that. There. That is a lot of land that we have just sliced off the top. That is a huge amount of land that we have just cut off the top there. You do not own... Ah. Right, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Let me come out of that. We're going to go to... I'm actually going to go and buy land. I want to buy that bit of land down there. I think I'm allowed to. Yes. 394,000. Yes, I'm going to buy that piece of land there so that we've got the plateau. Because the rest of it doesn't really matter, but that bit there, that does make the difference. Okay, so then we go back in here. There, and we will go through here, and we will start doing that. Right. So we can bring the edges up. There. Slice all of that off. See, I'm thinking I'm going a bit too savage with this. I think I'm doing this a little bit too much at the moment. Because I think it rises up higher. So I think what we ought to do is we'll come up this way a bit. And we'll take this off in here. Because I didn't actually want it to all be down lower than the level around. I do want it to have some edges. There's a tree stump. We've left a tree stump behind. Oh no! Look at it! Floating up there all on its own. There's actually two of them over here. Okay, well, we'll have to bring that back up. I'll tell you what, we'll do that in a sec. So we've got this. This is the edge of it here. There, like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to... That's too high. Let me try putting the smooth function on there. There we go. Right, so there's one tree stump that someone can work on. And then I can bring... There, that should allow them to get to the other tree stump. If I put a smooth bit over on the side over there. There we go. So now somebody else can get to the next tree stump. And I will carry on going over this way. I'm going to spin round. Like this. There, and we're going to work our way back down. Oops. Okay, I definitely didn't mean to do that. I'm going to work my way back round, and we're going to head back up the other direction now. So we'll just slice the top off like this. There. Just like that, all the way back through. And we'll see if there are any more tree stumps, we'll do exactly the same. And we're still, once we've done this bit, we've still got to go round the edges, and we've just got to sort of smooth the edges a little bit. But like this, I suppose this will at least allow them a better chance of being able to do some arable cropping on here. And that might actually be better for them. There. Bring that up through. There's a tractor up there. I think that they've gone and put that tractor there so that it will deliberately be knocked off the edge. This is what they're waiting for. They're waiting to knock that tractor down. We're just leveling... Sub to me, please. Sub to me, please. We are just leveling off the plateau now. We went through already, and we've removed all of the trees. We've cut every single tree down in this stream. All of them are now gone. And all we're doing now is we're turning this into a great big field. We've got millions of dollars that has been saved up over a little while. Well, it says euros, but it's actually dollars. This has been saved up over a little bit of time. People just using the server normally. And now we are working on just leveling things out so that people can then come along. And this will be a new field. This is now a new field that is going to be part of the farm. So there are a few trees left. Not very many, but there are a couple of trees left. And is that actually a stump? That is actually a stump right there. Let me bring that one up. Whoever was on that horse, I think I've just trapped them under the... I think I have. I think I've trapped them. Sorry, whoever you are. No, I don't think I did trap them. Okay. Right. Let me just put this up a minute. Oops. Right, now what? There's that tree stump. We've got that tree stump right there. I'm hoping that that tree stump right there will be able to be reached. If it can't be reached, then we'll have to try again. I'll bring that over to there. Look, you can see we have made a little bit of a difference with the height, just coming back from the other end, which I think was kind of an important thing to do, because otherwise it would have been too low. And I definitely want, like, a little bit of a raised area in the middle here. So I'll do that there. And there we go. This is definitely a bit higher now, which is better. All the way up through. Wait. Something is blocking it. Nope, shouldn't be. There. Oh, I see. An object is blocking. That's all the horses up here. They are what... the horses are what is blocking it. Can he get up there? I don't know if he can get up there or not. We got all these... we got all these horses here right now. I don't think he's going to be able to get up that hill. There. I've made a ramp for you out this side now. There. That's better. Hopefully he'll be able to climb up that and he'll be able to get through it. Okay, let's carry on with this bit. We got this bit over. He's managed to do those, so we can level those off. Like that. And we'll come back through there. Just very quickly whip all of that off like that. Look at it. Absolutely beautiful. And it's actually a bit too low right here. Look, see how far out this comes all the way over here. Sure that you know what? We can just put like a line like that there. Oh, there we go. And then when we come and do the smoothing bit around the edge, it'll work out just fine. There, bring that over to there. Perfect. And he's got that last tree stump there. He's taken that one out. We'll level that off. Has he got it? Oh, I think he's gonna get it. I think he's gonna get it. He's got it. Ideal. That's fantastic. Right, we'll help them. Yeah, we'll help them down now. There, everybody's down. We've helped them out. There's another bit there. I think that's not actually like a tree stump or anything like that. That's just like an extra little bit that was left behind. And then we'll take this bit over here. So I'd like another like little step, I think, in here. So we're going to move it over to this side there. Right, that does bring it up a bit. And I'll go in like that. So I'm not sure how high this is going to be once we get down to the other end. But we'll start working our way down towards that other end first. From this half. Like this. There. I want to be able... I started the stream a few minutes late today. We had issues when we first started. So we will hopefully be able to just at least finish this bit off, this leveling bit right here. I'll bring that out through, because this is going to put this at a different level to the rest of it. We've got that piece over there at that height. And then this piece here, this is at a different height. It's actually not very much different, is it? It's not much different at all. It's up a little bit. I'm going to bring it down to that level there. And we'll go through. We'll just push that through like that. There. All the way up through. So we're leveling this entire plateau all the way off. This is a huge landscaping job. This really is. It's like this is not a small task. And we've already used, what do we have? We had like 4.5 million. And we've now down to 3 million. That's what we've got left now, 3 million. So we've used a massive chunk of money to get through all of this. Now keep going along here. There we go. I got somebody in the way there. That would be Smootho. If he's flying, it would be Smootho. Somehow Smootho is like, I'm pretty sure he thinks he's Neo from Matrix. He spends a lot of his time like flying and doing things like that. Not all the time, just sometimes. There, we'll clear that bit off over there. And I'm going to leave that ramp. We are going to, the ramp can kind of stay where it is. And then that can also be, oh, wait a minute. We got another one here. We got another one. Let me bring that one up. I need to go up a little bit higher on that one. There. And then we've got to do, it's not come out yet. Here it is. There. Let's leave that one there. Right, and then we can take this off. I'm going to go over here. I'm going to level the top of this ramp out to about there. So that then they can smooth that ramp off, or I will smooth that ramp. We'll see. I don't know if I'm going to have time to actually get down there and smooth it, because we've got a fair chunk to go yet. We'll do this. We will. Oop. We won't if I do it like that. Let's try and level this down a bit, shall we? There we go. We'll pull all of that down through there. We're down to 2.8 million. We are spending money like water here now. Nope. We are still on the edge of this. We were doing all right with it. We are doing all right. A little bit more. Yes. This is doing absolutely great. So we are coming to the end of the stream, unfortunately. So I really do hope that you've all enjoyed it and you've had a lot of fun watching this. If you prefer the normal live stream over this, or you prefer this over the normal, we're going to be doing both. We're going to try and do a mixture of the both. So you will get a chance if you would like to play on a multiplayer live stream with me. We'll be doing we'll sort of set ourselves different tasks to do for multiplayer live streams. And so you will have a chance to come on and join me. Go to the Discord server. There's a link in the description down below for the Discord server. Thank you very much for your support, Myopic Illumination, my token support for the channel, and fellow Free the Guardians. Thank you very much, sir. So, yeah, if you would like to join the Discord server, there is a link in the description down below, which will allow you to come and join on this server as well. You'll be able to come and do some multiplayer. And there is more multiplayer going to be happening in the future. Right, we will be doing some more. So if you would like to have a go, then you'll be able to come along and you will be able to have a go. If the multiplayer is not really for you, if that's not really something you wish to do, there will be the regular live streams going on as well. Right, so now what we want to do is we just want to go round the edges and we want to do a little bit of the leveling. We've got just a couple of minutes left. So we've still got some time. We have still got some time, so we can do a little bit of the leveling. I'm going to go over and I'm going to level around the ramp. Alright? Because let's be honest, I'm not going to be able to finish all of this. So if I level around the ramp here, then Smoodolini can finish off the rest, however he wants it done. And we'll bring that down through here. I'm going to sort of level this bit out a bit down here, because that was a bit uneven down there. A bit disappointed with that, to be honest. I thought that Smoodolini would have been better at that, but no, apparently not. So I've been disappointed with that. And I'm thinking that they will eventually, over the server, they will eventually remove the rest of the trees, so they can turn this into one massive great big field. What is planted on here, what is going to be planted on here, I have got no idea. I have got no clue at all. You have to come and join the server to find out, or perhaps at some point in, we will do another live stream on here and we'll find out. We may even, the next time we do a multiplayer live stream, we may even do something on this field. We may have a massive, great big job to do together. Ooh! Silage. What if we've got maize silage planted across this entire field? I mean, look, let's just come out of landscaping a minute. And we'll just zoom out a minute, like this. Wait a minute. He bought all of those fields. So we got, the silage up there at biogas plant. What if we had all of that entire field there, everything north of the railway, and that was all done as one massive silage crop? That could be pretty cool. That could be absolutely pretty cool. Snack and Cactus is suggesting a potato harvest. Are you insane? Potatoes? That would be... well, for one, it would take you guys, like, a lot of you would have to be involved with planting the field with potatoes. That would take a very, very long time to plant all that with potatoes. I mean, that is a serious undertaking, that is. And then to harvest all of that with potatoes? That's a major, major job, that is. It could be interesting, though. It could be interesting. Silages. Jimmy J is suggesting poplars. And, well, we'd have to, if we were to do... I mean, we would just do like a standard harvest rather than trying to use the new balers, because that way not everybody would have to have the DLC. But yeah, we could do poplars across the whole thing. That could produce a rather interesting sort of live stream, having to do poplars across the whole thing. We'll see. We'll see. Go on to the Discord server and make suggestions. People get to make suggestions on Discord for things. Occasionally, I ask people who are in the Great Book of Names for suggestions for different things. I open up a new little chat channel on there and ask for Book of Names suggestions for a few things. And you get to take part in all of these different things that go on the Discord and contribute to the whole channel in general. You don't have to be in the Great Book of Names. That you can get on there, you can make suggestions, you can join in with the daily chats and conversations. And if you're an active member of the community on the Discord, you do get the opportunity to get your name added to the book as well. So don't forget that one. There is the opportunity to be able to earn your way into the book. And I know some of you would like to do that. Right, I think we have probably done enough here. We will have to leave the rest of this little job to Mr. Smoodelini. Right, sugarcane. Jempy is suggesting sugarcane. Yorkshire Dano, hello, sir. Round bale silage. I don't want to do round bales. Lots of people want tatey pose. Lots and lots of tatey pose. Snack and Cactus likes driving the potato planter, so, that is an option. Everything's been put away all neat and tidy here. They are very particular with putting things away neat and tidy here. It is very cool. So, at the moment, we will likely do a live stream multiplayer once a month. So, one live stream for Farming Simulator will be on multiplayer. And then in 2 weeks' time, I'll do another one, and that will be on the single player back on Marble Manor. And then in a month's time, so in 4 weeks' time from now, we'll do another multiplayer. At least that's kind of the idea at the moment. That's something that we're considering. But we'll see. We'll sort of play that one by ear, and we'll work it out. But anyway, I really have now run out of time for the stream. So I'd like to thank each and every one of you for turning up. Thank you very much to Bowen, Bremple, Jetcoder, Patrio, Smoodelini. Let's see who else we got. Have I forgotten it? Bowen, Bremple, Patrio, Smoodelini, Jetcoder. Have I got anybody else? Jetcoder is swimming. Is there anyone else? I think that's all of us. Thank you very much to everybody for turning up to the stream. It was absolutely awesome to see you all here. Smoodo is looking very snazzy in his leather and sunglasses over here. Thank you very much to the moderators for moderating, and thank you to everybody for coming along and watching. And I will see you all next time. So, yeah, thank you. What was it? Wait. I've completely forgotten what I'm supposed to say to sign off. Thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.